Good morning and welcome to Beamish, the living museum in the north, where they recreate how it was to live up in the northeast of England in the 1800s and 1900s. They've got historic buildings, brick by brick, costume staff and working vehicles from each of the area. I really cannot wait to go inside and walk around. And the rain jacket's on, the umbrellas at the ready because they said likely thunderstorms, but I've already told it to go away. We're going to have a dry day today. But I'm really going to look forward to walking around, even if it's raining. Do not care. I'm going to enjoy myself. I can't wait. So let's go inside and step in time, step in time, step in time, step in time. Let's go inside Beamish Museum and step in time. Welcome to Beamish, guys. There's an old bus over there. A tram. Oh, can we get on the tram? I want to go on the tram. I'm going to go on this double-decker bus, guys. Let's go on. Watch me head. Right, where should I sit? Pay the tuppence, guys, to get on the bus. A tuppence it cost me. Right there, can you see? There's a part of Beamish right there. So beautiful. Hopefully the rain keeps off. Stay away, rain.
Yeah.
This is where the crazy girlfriend is.
Okay.
Right, I've decided to get off the bus, guys, and enter the 1950s. Look at this, guys. I've stepped back in time to the 1950s. Look at that. Elizabeth's. Walking's welcome, permanent waving. Is that it? Waving.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's what it is. Shall I get my hair done, guys? Look. Shall I get that? 1950s, like style like that. Here's the Grand Cinema, guys. How cool that is. That's better than the Odeon or Cineworld. Hello. What film is on today?
Right.
Back to the Future.
So the films that are on are all advertised here.
Oh wow. The Adventures of Alan.
Day in the Life of Ryop, so that's where the cinema originally came from, Ryop on the outskirts of Sunderland.
Oh right, 1:30.
Yeah.
I have to remember
And
that.
then we've got review 1955, a lot of it's Pathé News, and then a review of 1956, again Pathé Newsreel. So all films are 20 minutes long, or thereabouts. No cost, just your time. That's
Just
all
me
it is.
time.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
I'll have to pay a tuppence though.
You can pay tuppence. Or if you're a certain age, say, let's say, about 8-year-old, if you had 2 empty clean jam jars, then you could present them as payment and sit, because you're going to go into the cinema, aren't you?
I'm gonna try and watch one of the films later on. I might do the day in the life of the Rye, I hope.
Okay. So what you also can do, whilst there's nothing showing, is come in and have a look around, because we've got some background music playing, and it gives you, it's a lovely building inside. But if you go to the front where the projection, where the screen is, you'll see some benches.
Right.
Hard wooden benches, school benches.
Yeah.
So if you're about 8-year-old, you could bring in 2 empty jam jars, present them there. That would act as your payment, and you would sit on the kids' seats at the front.
Ah, I will find some empty jam jars then.
Yes, you do that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have a look around if that's all right.
By all means, have a look around. There's an upstairs as well.
Yeah.
Okay, and since you're upstairs, or when you get upstairs, by all means, if you carry on and walk all the way along to the end,
Yeah.
on the first floor, that's where the record shop is.
Ah, right.
1950s record shop with, and TVs up there. There's some listening booths.
Lovely. I'm gonna do that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
See you later. Look at that. Let's go. So these are the projectors, guys. Look at that. 1950s film projections. Oops, I've just entered then. I'm causing trouble at Beamish already. That's me, guys. I cause trouble. Look, that's the cinema, guys. Look at that. Oh, shouting. Keep your voice down. Shh. Look at that. Look how brilliant that is. I might have to come back and watch a film later on. So this is the kids' stalls, guys, that the gentleman was talking about. Remember, I need to find 2 jam jars to sit here. That is my task for the day, to find the 2 jam jars. So here is 8-year-old Chris sitting on the stalls. I gave me 2 jam jars and I'm looking up like an 8-year-old to watch the film. And you can hear the great music. We used to have great music back in the days, 50s and 60s. So that's what I was saying I was causing trouble, guys. I entered when the light was on. Oh, hang on, when the red light's on up there, the bulb. Oh, I thought it meant these lights. Oh, let's just show you the projectors again. There's the projectors! So I'm going up towards the balcony, guys. Here we go. Row of seats there. See the troublemakers in the background, causing trouble. Look at that. Unbelievable. So the guy said to walk across here and you go to the 1950s record shop. I'm going to go to the record shop. There it is. Records and TV showrooms. Let's go through, shall we? It's locked. Unbelievable. Don't know why it's locked, guys. Maybe it's not open yet, but can you see the old records in there? So there you go. There's some 1950s records for you. So I'm back out in the 1950 street. Here's a cafe, guys. John's. One of his name's John. Let's have a quick look. Oh, look at that. Oh. How amazing is that? Middleton's fish and chips. Look at that. That's what fish shops look. I'll get my words right in a minute, guys. That's what fish shops used to look like in the 1950s. There we go. Got me words out in the end. I'm in the middle of the street. Might get run over in a minute. Ooh, milk bar. What's a milk bar? Where you get your milk and become strong in the 1950s. Oh, look, here's what the 1950s for fridges. Is that a fridge? There's your radio and TV over there. Television showroom and record shop upstairs. Well, that was closed, wasn't it? Look at old radio, guys. Look at that. 1950s radios. And a cooker. Look at that. Deposits can be paid by instalments. Well, that's all right, because I only got a tuppence. Got your repairs department over there. Because your TV will likely break after a day. Amazing little shop, isn't it? This is what Curry's used to look like, let's put it that way. Unbelievable, it's raining in the 1950s. Oh, and my favourite film's Back to the Future. 1950s, where's the DeLorean? Oh, yeah, there's no DeLorean, it's not Hill Valley, let's put it that way. Uh-oh, I see the police station, I better behave myself. And me umbrella's gone. Unbelievable. So I better behave myself, guys, because if not, I'll be in the police station, 1950 style for the night. Let's have a look inside, shall we? Oh, look, the old police hats they used to have. I'd like to report Chris Hornsey is in Beamish. Get him! I don't know if this is part of the police station, guys, but it might be a house. Let's have a look inside, shall we? The living room in the 1950s. Hello.
Come
How are we?
We're very well.
Is this your house?
Well, I wish it was. But no, the constable's out on duty at the minute. He's doing the.
Yeah, he's trying to look for me, but I'm escaping
Well,
him.
that could be
So
it. Yeah, that could be it.
I made my escape. That's the living room, guys. This is a 1950s kitchen. Look at that. 1950s kitchen. I think out here's the garden. Ooh. Actually, that could be part of the police station if he's just said the constable's out. I don't think this is what they had as a garden, but it's a garden. Oh, son, come out, son. I don't think it's a school, guys. It could be just a row of houses. I think you could go inside and have a look. So that's what I'm going to do. So these are a row of houses, guys. This is a living room. Look how nice that is. And instead of Netflix or TV channels, they had a little recorder. Unbelievable. It's gone. My brain's gone. Yeah, but that's a nice living room. Oh, bedroom. Let's go into the master bedroom. Look at that, guys. This is amazeballs, I tell you. And here's a kitchen. The 1950s kitchen. Let's go out here. The garden must look nice. Well, it's not really the garden, it's just the field, isn't it? But yeah, this is probably the rich 1950s homes. I'm probably just second guessing as always. Continuing in the 1950s, guys. Look at that. There's the old post box. Oh, it's the bakery. Oh, I bet the cakes are lovely in there. Homemade. Got a chocolate store over there, guys. Souvenir. I mean, that's definitely not a 1950s fan, let's put it that way, but here's Barclays Bank. Let's withdraw some £50 notes, shall we? So this is what the banks used to look like, guys. Look at that. Fries, chocolates. That's where they make it. Over here is Beamish Motors Cycle Works. And in the distance is a plain industrial cooperative society limited Beamish. God, that's a tongue tied, isn't it? Isn't it? And there's the tram. I'm definitely going to get the tram later on. Right. I don't know if it's to do with cars. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, look over here. 1950s motor vehicles. Or wagons. They're wagons, that's what they are, Chris. Unbelievable. There's more over here, guys. Look at that. Oh, wow, wow, wee, wow. Oh my God, guys, it's the 1900s fair. Look at that. I wonder if I can ride the horse. I wonder if you can ride in here. Oh, wow, look at that. It's a 1900s fair, guys. Look at this. Guys, you can buy tokens and go on them. I'm on the horses. Yeehaw! Oh. Look at the horses. Yeehaw! Oh, I'm the only one on here, guys. Look at it. The cavalry is on the way for Beamish. Yeehaw! Woohoo! Oh, I feel like I'm about to fall off then. Ah! Whoa! Are we slowing down? Come on, horses, charge! Slowing down, slowing down. That was so much fun. Who does not love a carousel? Hopefully you can hear me over the loud noise over there. Unbelievable. Woo! The higher we go, the faster we go. Yeah. Oh, I don't know how many years I haven't been on this. This is amazing! I used to remember this as a kid. Chair swings. This is so much fun. I love it. Woo! Beamish! We love you, Beamish! Yeah! Come to the fair, guys, at Beamish Museum. You're going to have a wow of a time. Let's put it that way. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, I'm getting a little bit dizzy now. You're probably just getting dizzy as me watching this. Yeah, you're getting more and more dizzy. Oh, we're lowering, guys. We're lowering. Oh, that's so much fun. I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun, guys. Oh, it's still noisy. Unbelievable interrupting me, but that was so much fun. Tokens are about £2.50 and the tokens look really cool. I didn't get to show you that. Yeah, so go on the fairground, guys, when you come to Beamish. That was a lot of fun, especially the chair swings. I ain't done that for ages. Right, which way? I'm going this way. I can't get my words out. Unbelievable. Right, there's a sign here, guys. I've been to the town to the left. There's a tram passing through. Yoo-hoo! I'm going to go towards Home Farm Colliery, however you pronounce it. So let's go this way, guys. And here's the old 1900s, I'm going to say. I'm going to say 1900s because it could be the 50s, 40s, 20s. There's a garage with a bus. Old buses in, look at that. Double decker over there. Look at that. Right, I'm going back, guys, because I've just missed on the map Rowley Station. Complete muppet I am. And also, the Sun Inn and all round that, the pub, wasn't the 1950s, that was part of the 1900s. So, what I said earlier was completely wrong. Unbelievable. I should really look at the map more, shouldn't I? I'll just go round in circles, go, get lost. That's me. So here we go, guys. This is the way to the station that I missed out on. Look at that. Like an old steamroller over there. Coal and Coke merchant. Right, here's the platform, guys. So this is what, 1900s, probably 50s, 40s, who knows. This is what the platform looked like. Ooh, let's go further. What's up here? I think this is like the waiting room, what it used to look like. Yes, it is. Oh no, it's a ladies' room, unbelievable. Unbelievable what I just did there. But look at the posters. Look at that. Oh, here's where you get your tickets. Right, I'm going to purchase my ticket and get back to Newcastle. Right, I'll see you in a bit. I've got my ticket, guys. Yeah, been waiting here for 40 minutes for a train. Unbelievable. Didn't have this in Japan, I'll tell you that. Unbelievable. When is this train going to turn up? Right, waited too long for the train, decided to leave the station. So I'm going to head back the way I just came from and see more of this beautiful museum. See, I told you I'm walking around in circles. Literally just come past the 1950s farm, so that's where I'm headed to now. How cool this is. Look at that. Hey! Look how cool that is, guys. Maybe I should go on that later on. I want to go on the tram. I've got time. All right, 1950s farm, here we come. Caution sheep. Sheep are about. That's all I need. Sheep chasing after me, kicking me up the backside. Unbelievable. I mean, they've aged well, though, if they've from the 1950s, I tell you that. Look, a bunch of turkey, guys. Show all of them for Christmas already. Hello, turkeys, how are we? Ah, right, that bad, is it? Look at this little chicken or hen down there. There's a hen. Hello, how are we? So here we go, guys. 1950s farm. I've got my umbrella up, guys. It's just blown away. Got it back. Old caravan. And there's the house over there. Oh, I think you could go inside. Let's have a look inside, shall we? Is something going to attack me? Let's go very slowly, guys. Oh, it's just some chickens or hens, whatever they are. Oh, that one's ready to attack me. Look at him go. Hello, how are we? I won't have that attitude from you, sir. Aye, no swearing on this channel. Look at this, guys. It's like a Yeti chicken. Look at that. I've never seen a chicken like that before. And just over here, guys, there's a 1950 scarecrow. There he is. So here's a 1950s farm. I think you could go inside. Let's have a look. Oh, hello. How are we?
Hello.
This is a 1950s farmhouse.
It is.
Oh.
Having a good day?
Yeah, loving it so far. Loving it.
Is it first time at Beamish?
First time, been wanting to come for ages. And I'm loving it. Oh, look at that.
There is an upstairs round by the club as well if you want to have a look upstairs.
Round this way.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go up there. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Upstairs up here, guys, there's the clock. Look at that clock. I wonder if I could squeeze in here. Ooh, ah, yeah, I can. Upstairs, here we come. So here's one room, guys. 1950s farm. Bedroom, number one. Look. Old knitting. Or knitting, well, whatever that is. They used to sew. That's it, sew. Oh, I'm not getting my words out today, I know, guys. That's a sewing machine. There we go. And this is what they used to wash in. And have shaves and that, so. Look, there's me. Hello. So they get the water like. Shave like that. That's what they used to do. And here is the grand master bedroom of the farmhouse. 1950s farmhouse, remember that? Look at that. Got the wardrobe over there. Ooh. Where the madame does the makeup. So yeah, there we go. So that was a 1950 farmhouse, guys, and a farm. So now I'm going to head to a 1940s farmhouse and a farm. See what the difference is really. So let's head towards the 1940s farm, shall we? Right, here we go, guys. 1940s farmhouse, just up there. Right there. It's called Home Farm. End up in Emmerdale. Unbelievable. And here's what they're growing. Don't know why I've just done a farmer's accent there. There's their scarecrow. Who are? Why am I doing a farmer's accent for from Cornwall? I do not know. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Let me just shut up, Chris, for once in your life. Let's go inside, guys. Here's the kitchen, because you could tell with the bread bin. Up these stairs. Oh, backwards, Michael Jackson moonwalk. Here we go. There's a 1940s toilet, sink, and around there's a bath. If I can reach out, I think you can see that. Right, now back up here. And here we go. Oh, a nice roaring fire, look at that. 1940s farmhouse living room. No TV. We've got a radio and some books. Look at that. Look, guys, it's a big, massive pig. He just waved at me with his towel. Look at him. He's probably got the amp. Look at him. Shall I go because you're trying to sleep? Yeah? Okay, I'll leave you be. Oh, look over here, guys. Oh, look. Different birds, ducks. I think geeses. Look at that. Do not feed the animals. Well, I've got nothing to feed them with. I think it's just ducks. Don't think there's any geeses. Look at that. 1940s ducks. There they are. So there we go, guys. Home Farm, 1940s farmhouse. Now on to the Beamish Colliery. Here we go, down this path, guys. Wow, oh wow, wow, guys. Look at that. Let's get to the Beamish Colliery, shall we? Look how amazing that is. Look. What's that over there? That's a silver band. Don't know what's in there. It's like a church, isn't it? Look at that. And over here, don't know, that might be the school. I'm probably wrong as usual. I'll just guess everything. Looks amazeballs though. Look at that. Let's go up here, shall we, and see what's up here. So this is where ponies in the 1900s would start. Oh my God. Oh, hello. It's an actual pony and there's one over there as well. How cute are they? Hello. Guys, I was correct. This is the school. It's a Beamish school. Let's have a look, shall we? So that was probably where they played during the playtime. Oh, there's a doorway here open. Let's go inside. Oh no, wait. Girls and infants, no. I think that's just a toilet. Yeah, I think that's a toilet. Oh, is this an all girls school? Here we have a 1900s school. Look at that. God, I'm not going to attempt to sit down for you guys. I'll likely get stuck. Before all the technology that they have calculated and all that, this is how they used to count this school. Used to get this and go 1, 2, 2 yellow, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 3 reds. Probably catty will. I mean, I used to have this in the 90s, really. So look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. Calculations with Chris. This is what they used to play during playtime. I'm going to have a attempt. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah! Still got it. Oh, I see. So that was the girls' entrance. That's what they used to do. And this is the boys' entrance. That's why. Right. I'm leaving school, guys. I've graduated. Had a lot of detentions, though. Let's put it that way. Right. Let's keep roaming around Beamish. I think these are houses, guys. It's like a greenhouse. This place is amazing. I love Beamish. Honestly, I'm having such a fabulous time. Go inside one of the houses. There's a bed. Look at that, guys. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, just look at it, guys. That's the back garden and all the doors are open. You could do that back in the 1900s and you wouldn't get burgled. Nowadays you can't do that because you get burgled a lot. But yeah. Back doors are open, you could just walk in, all the neighbours were friendly. Why can't we have times like that again? And here we have Colliery's rail tracks. Look at that. Apparently exits up here. Let's keep going, shall we? Oh wow, look at this. Wow, look at that, guys. The coal. Little office in here. Amazing. A mini track, guys. You can't walk across, which is a shame. But there's a cart down there. Oh, I've got a fantastic idea for Beamish Museum. Oh, make those carts, like get electrical, fix it up and have them go along. The kids are big kids like me will love that. Imagine that. Use the tracks, carts go up that way, then come straight back. Go back up there and come straight back. Safely though, we don't want it speeding up and down and then crashing obviously, but that'd be a brilliant idea to have. So all that I've just walked inside, guys, was the Colliery engine house. That's what it was. I just checked the map. Should really look at the map more, guys, shouldn't I? Been sort of unfortunate with the weather today, guys, but it's started to rain. Been very lucky so far, so I can't complain. But the umbrella's up. Right, let's get to 1820s Pockerley, shall we? So finally made it to 1820s Pockerley, guys. I was like a little muppet, not looking at the map again. I walked right past it. Yep, I was headed towards 1950s again. I blame the sheep that were barring at me. But anyway, I think it's like steam engines down here. Let's have a little look, shall we? Oh, look at that steam, guys. Look at that. Oh, I know you can't smell it, but I can. It smells. Oh, you can smell it. Look at that. Look at that church, guys. Look at that 1820s church. Oh wow, look at this, guys. inside the church. That's where we're going to get baptised later on, 1820 style. Oh wow, look at this. Look at that, guys. So up this way, guys, is Pockerley Old Hall and Drover's Tavern. Ooh, shall I get 1820s pint? Ooh, I could treat myself. Been walking around. Show you a shot of the sheep that were barring at me earlier. Bar at you in a minute, sheep. Right, let's get a pint, shall we? Ha ha! Here we go, the Drover's Tavern. Let's go inside and have a pint, shall we? Now that's what you call a pint. Drover's Ale, 1820 style, bottoms up. That's a lovely drop of ale. Now that was a lovely drop of ale. Really good drop of ale. That went down a treat. Now I'm going to go back, get the tram, head down back to 1900s, and hopefully there's afternoon tea, which I fancy, so I'm going to do that. Literally, guys, as I sat down with my lovely ale, it was raining buckets and that was the cloud. Look how dark that is. So I got very, very lucky. I didn't get drenched. Oh, that ale was lovely. I could do with another one right now, I'm not going to lie. If you're into your ales, definitely have one of those. We're in a thunderstorm now, guys. Hailstones. Look at that. Here's the tram, guys. I'm going to run on. Hopefully. Ah! Oh, it's raining, guys. Let's get on. Oh. And it's stop hailstoning, guys, and thundering. Well, it wasn't really thundering, it was just hailstones. But going to the tea rooms now. That's the tea rooms up there, guys. Entrance is this way. Hopefully I could get a table and have a sit down. I really, really fancy a scone. Ooh, how do you pronounce it, guys? Scone or scone? Scone or scone? Let me know in the comments. So what I've decided to get, guys, is a chicken casserole, which looks delicious. A cup of tea and a fruit scone, but they had no jam. It's marmalade. So it's marmalade and cream. But I'm going to dig into the chicken casserole in a minute, so I'll see you in a minute. Chicken casserole, you've got dumpling, got some vegetables, some potatoes. Let's try the dumpling. This is a proper 1900s din-dins. That's what I like to call it, din-dins. So you've got your carrots, your runner beans, your peas. It's a nice bit of chicken. The peas. After that hour, it went to my head as usually. I was quite hungry, so that's why I got dinner. I thought I'd be din-dins now, so that's quite nice. Gonna finish it off and I'm gonna come back to my fruit scone in a minute. The marmalade, not jam, unbelievable. So I didn't eat all the chicken casserole, I left a bit. I was giving some roughly scone and marmalade, not jam. I'm gonna make a complaint, Beamish. Got to have jam, not marmalade, but might as well. Well, now, if I had jam, now I pronounce it scone or scone, it doesn't matter, but I always, if I had jam, I put jam on first. how do you do it? Do you have jam and cream or cream and jam? So I have, in this case, marmalade and cream. And I called it marmalade, that's my way. If Paddington the Bear's offended, so be it. I will say this though, I like the cup of tea in the glass. Look at that. That's a lovely cup of tea, I tell you. Alright, cream on top, let's put the cream. Alright, here we go, fruit scone. You can have butter as well, but I don't. Ooh. You can have butter as well, but I don't bother with butter. I'll just put the jam, or well, marmalade is in this case. Right. Here we go. Fruit scone with marmalade and cream, not jam and cream. Now the fruit scone's lovely. But to be fair, the marmalade is all right with it. But I prefer jam, I've got to admit. So, nice little scone. And I finally had a scone. This is the first one of the year for me, so that's quite a nice fruit scone. So I'm going to finish it off and I'll see you in a little while. So I've just gone in a sweet shop, guys, and I'm just going to show you what they used to have in the 1900s. All the chocolate they used to have. I mean, over here, look at that, strawberry creams and butterscotch chocolate. Oh, bet they taste nice. So I did get some chocolate. I got 3 of these. This one's milk. No, that's the dark chocolate. They got milk chocolate, white chocolate, and the dark chocolate. And I just thought I'd buy all 3 and try them. They get bought in locally. Quite bitter to normal chocolates today, I've got told. So it'd be nice to try that when I get back home. Yeah. Right, in the distance, guys, I'm going to get that blue bus we saw earlier. Hopefully I could get up top and at the front. That's what I'm going to do, and I might as well get out of the way. He might come along and run me over, so that's just usually me getting run over. So I'm going to wait for the big blue bus. So I got off that blue bus, guys, because the top was closed. The rain drenched the seats. They closed it off. Unbelievable. I wanted to get open air shots. That's why I wanted to get that blue bus. So I got off where the 1940s farmhouse was, and there was a lovely tram there. The opposite side, going back towards the 1950s, 1900s. I was going to get that. About to get on, he decided to bugger off without me. Unbelievable. He just ding-dinged and went, ha-ha, see you later, Chris. Oh, I tell you. So I'm on the opposite side. I'm going to go that way towards the main entrance, that way, either tram or the bus, and then, yeah, it's unbelievable. I'm standing in the middle of the road. I might get run over by the bus and tram, so, hey, worse of things that happens in my life. So I'm off the bus, guys, back at the main entrance, and I'm leaving Beamish Museum, but I want to stay in the Beamish world. I don't want to go back out to the nasty world out there. Can I stay here, get a 1900s house, please? What a fabulous day out I had. Honestly, I enjoyed everything. Enjoyed riding the trams, the buses. I enjoyed the carousel and the swinging chairs. Oh, that ale I drank was absolutely delicious. And it was fascinating seeing how they lived back in the day. The 1900s, 1820s, the 1950s. Shame I didn't get a chance to go back in the cinema. I would have loved to have seen a film in there. That was a beautiful little cinema. The only thing, Beamish, is have more jam with your scones. You need jam with the scones. Marmalade, wasn't it? Sorry, it was a delicious fruit scone, but you need jam with it. So if you've never been here before, you're going to have a brilliant day out. Honestly, put it on your bucket list when you come up this way. You're going to have a brilliant day out. You're not going to be disappointed, and you're going to be as fascinated as I am. And also, I want a big shout out to the staff as well. You've been polite, friendly, welcoming to your world. I don't want to leave this world. Honestly, I want to stay here. So on that note, I'm going to see you for the next adventure, unless I stay here in Beamish, which is probably likely. So see you all later. Take care.